Welcome to the Fame. My name is Lisa. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. And on part 2 of Sister Wives One-on-One, Christine Brown claims she was a basement wife. Sukanya says it broke her heart to hear Christine discuss head wife and basement wife with Robin Brown. Recall Christine saying that the one house was difficult. She tells Robin that everyone else's needs come first, and she claims that the other children came before hers. Christine Brown discusses the basement wife mentality. If one of the sister wives is a queen bee, the other wife is relegated to the basement and doesn't matter as much. Christine claims to have seen this a lot. She says she used to lock herself away in the basement because she didn't matter as much. Sukanya now wonders why she didn't speak up back then. Christine claims she had no idea it existed at the time. She claims she simply let it happen. Christine expresses a desire to be strong and say no, thereby causing conflict. But she claims she made it easier on the family and lost herself in the process. She claims she prioritized Cody's needs. Christine Brown claims she prioritized the other women, Janelle and Mary. She claims she was at a loss for words and turned to Cody for assistance. When she brought it up, she claims he told her she was attempting to change agreements. Christine admits to being overwhelmed, and the host inquires about the agreements. Christine always puts family first. She claims to be the caregiver and organizer. She describes herself as the family's constant. Janelle Brown disagrees that their family has a hierarchy. Sukanya inquires as to Christine's whereabouts and the basement. Christine, according to Janelle, is coloring that with her perspective now. Christine, she claims, never said anything. Robin Brown says she was surprised and she had no idea Christine felt that way. Janelle and Mary, she claims, were prepared to deal with the dysfunction. Christine, on the other hand, was not going to do it. Cody, she claims, has a happy memory of that time. Then she claims that Cody lost sight of the bigger picture. She claims that they are one big family. Cody claims to have been carrying a heavy load for years. When you walk into the family, you know it's one big family, he says. He describes his marriage as fresh hell with only Mary Brown and Janelle Brown. Christine, he claims, relieved him of that burden for a decade. But then Christine said wait, shrugged, and decided she didn't want that role in the Sister Wives family any longer. Then Robin came in and picked up what Christine had shrugged off, he says. Robin claims that she and her children struggled for years to fit in. She claims there is a conflict between Janelle, Christine, and their children. The host inquires as to how that felt. Robin describes it as extremely difficult and painful for her. The host inquires about joining a family and plays a video clip. Robin informs Mary that a child has inquired about relaxing the COVID rules. She claims she never agreed to be monogamous. Then Robin says she's tired of being interrogated when all she wants is to fit in. She says she had to tell her kids back then that they wouldn't all be together for Thanksgiving. Aurora Brown is seen sobbing as a result of it. She doesn't want her children to be sad or rejected, but she, Robin, does. Back to the present, Sukanya says it's difficult to watch. Robin claims that her youngest, Ari, doesn't remember her siblings' names because they don't see each other.